Yes, and how important,
organized.
Forgive me, how important is it the ability to tap or look or pinch in order to go to that space? Is that interface super important because it just made it transparent or magical to just be able to select one of those 10 spaces you're talking about, Emily?
Sure. I mean, do you want to read it or do you want to just look at it and go into it? And like,
Yeah.
you know, like so it's whatever you do to reduce the friction between the time it takes to get the information and then sort of providing that, if you will, that display of information. So yeah, for sure, it's better. It's faster. It's more intuitive.
It's convenient, right?
Yeah.
Let me go into a little bit of a lightning round here of some of the features. I know we talked about, Paulo, you talked about FaceTime and the 3D camera, photos, video. How important are things like, we talked about see each other, battery in the pocket? Is the battery in a pocket that gives mobility? Is that important? Not important?
Well, I think it's a necessity, right? If you want to take it someplace and then have power for 2 hours, you need a battery pack. And then the processor is so powerful that it needs a battery. So.
Visual search, the ability to look something up visually.
Cannot be underestimated. It's already being used in Google Lens or Google so much.
Can you give us an example, Emily?
Okay, so for example, let's see, I could just reach for anything in something that you don't know.
I'm trying to relate it back to a Matterport tour though. So what is it? It's something that I'm looking at within a Matterport tour.
Sure,
and
take a picture take a snapshot in the Apple Vision Pro of an image and run that through a recognition type of, an engine, those kinds of things where it would recognize all the objects and it would tell you where to buy them. It could give you links to go visit the websites to buy them. That's the thing, is that it becomes fluid with all the rest of e-commerce.
Paulo, why are you shaking your head up and down for visual search?
So I was just visualizing what Emily was saying. So imagine I navigate into a living room. I see a beautiful sofa. Imagine if by looking at it and by tapping, the Google Lens it does the same thing. So it's just a reverse search through an image that is being captured from within Matterport, and suddenly it's populated with all sorts of e-commerce. Pretty powerful.
You're excited about that? Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Where does
not just Matterport, Dan, though? Matterport is one way, but but there's many other ways.
Yes, I just want to try and stay focused.
This could be an add-on, Dan. This could be an add-on to the existing. We probably don't need even to just be looking. It could be an add-on to one of these overlays. You just right-click, you select the image, and suddenly it just goes and does the reverse search. So
you might even just look at it, and it may be that maybe Matterport can figure out to say with a voice command or an eyesight that you just added that ChatGPT 4 functionality to say what are my other sofa possibilities right here from IKEA.